What's going on, everybody? So today I want to talk about what it's like to be a Zack Snyder fan, and with the whole things that's going on right now at Warner Brothers Discovery. It's this circus is kind of wild, but I'm just speaking for myself. Maybe you could relate to what I'm gonna say, but being a Zack Snyder fan is tough. Being a DC fan is exhausting. Why do I say that? Because it's just so much going on within DCEU and Warner Brothers overall. Let's just put it out there like I've said it before. A lot of things are happening. There's changes. Once David Zaslav came on board, he is cleaning house. They're canceling shows. They're ending shows. That's a good thing. It's a 50-50. You have good and you have bad. Good because I get it. They're trying to save money. A lot of people are saying, no, it's not because of that. Yes, it is. If you look at it from a business point of view, WB's trying to cut back and trying to save money. Why keep spending money on shows like Batwoman, Legends of Tomorrow, like all these shows that nobody cares about? These are just side shows, like nobody really cares about those shows. It's not a huge demand for it, but people are still getting it. But then if we ask for give us, restore the Snyderverse, then that's a problem, right? You see the hypocrisy? Okay, how do you, like I said, it's just a mess. When you tell people, especially online, you got so many trolls, people who are haters. You can't go on a DC post and put restore the Snyderverse because everybody starts attacking you. And, don't even say nothing bad about the Batman because then everyone could gang up on you, and that's okay, right? Like, they could tolerate that. You see again the hypocrisy? And this is where we're at right now. DC and just overall, it's so divided. You have people that are just labeling others, and just because, for example, I want to keep seeing Zack Snyder's vision. I'm sure you do too. But if you don't, you're still here listening. So, people want what's already established. We already have these characters playing, these characters that we're already used to. So it's like, why are you gonna change that? All because Toby Emmerich and Walter Hamada, and their ego that they don't want it to happen. Because if you see it, sit back and watch the big picture. Clearly, they're trying to dismantle everything that's related with Zack Snyder. They're trying to give us a new Batman. They're not giving us no Superman. Look at how long it's been since Man of Steel. It's been a few years. And now they're trying to replace him with Supergirl. And let's remove Batman. Let's bring in Batgirl. And it's like, what are you guys doing to this? You have all the characters right there. Why don't you just continue with it? That there's a huge demand. It's just incredible. But again, under the Hamadaverse, and some of you are like, there's no such thing as a Hamadaverse. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. The Hamadaverse gave us Joker. It gave us the Batman. It's giving us all these shitty films that we didn't ask about. Batgirl, we don't want that. The same thing with Black Adam. It's something that hasn't been that thing has been in development for over 10 years or something like that. Finally, it's coming together. The Flash. Look at that movie. It's all under the Hamadaverse. Let's be real. Aquaman, Wonder Woman 84. It's like, what else you need? Peacemaker. That's all the Hamadaverse. Say what you want, but that's the Hamadaverse. Accept the reality. But then you have Zack Snyder's Justice League. It leaves you on a cliffhanger. We want more. Even the actors and the actresses are like, hey, let's do some more. But what's WB doing? They don't give a shit. They don't want to give us what we want. And like I said previously, I'm done supporting them. Until they don't give me as the fan, as the paying consumer, then I'll start supporting them. But until then, I'm going to keep watching their shit on pirate, honestly. It's like, I'm not going to keep supporting them. And it's tough because everybody labels Zack Snyder fans, and they're like, oh, it's a cult. No, it's not, man. It ain't no cult. It's just we know what we want. We want to continue seeing it. But then you bring out the Batman, And it's like, oh, you can't say nothing against it because, oh, all hell's gonna break loose. The movie was all right. It wasn't the worst and it wasn't the best. It was all right. Like, is it something I really? No, it's not what I want. It's just not my cup of tea. I want more what Zach gave us, because that right there, it kicked off everything within the DCEU, and now they're trying to erase that. They're completely trying to dismantle it, and all because of their ego and all their pride. From Toby Emmerich and Walter Hamada. Like I said, the Snyderverse is going to get restored, and if you see a lot of things are coming out lately, it's not just coincidence. It's happening because these are the hints and these are the clues. It's all leading up to something big. Warner Brothers Discovery is cleaning house. We don't see it and we don't know what's behind closed doors, but when you sit back and analyze it as a business, they are trying to save every dollar, and it makes sense because they want to invest in something that's going to give them money. And that's what David Zaslav said. We want to give the consumer what they want. What do we want? We want the Snyderverse to be restored. That's all we're asking. And you'll keep getting our money. And as long as Toby Emmerich and Walter Hamada are there, they're going to make it difficult. We can still get it, but they're going to make it difficult. We got the Snyder Cut. We can't give up. We're going to get the Ayer Cut. And maybe time has passed. I'm talking into the future. And maybe you're watching this video, who knows how long into the future, and it's already gotten restored. Reason why? Because I have hope and I have faith that it's going to happen. And that's what we need to keep doing. We need to keep fighting for it, because, like I said, it's not easy being a DCU Snyderverse fan, if you want to say. But that's the vision we want. If you don't want that, that's cool. Keep eating your Hamada verse, all that trash that nobody wants. But what we want is what's already built. We want the Nightmare scene. We want to see Make the Batflick movie. We want to see Deathstroke. We want to see everything that was already established. We want to see a Man of Steel 2, a Man of Steel 3. We want to see Flash, but done right. And bring back Cyborg. That's it. You have all the characters there. You already got 2 Wonder Woman movies. Do another one. And that's it. But bring in Zack. That is the key. So it can all come together. But, like I said, we got to keep on fighting. Don't give up. Keep hashtagging Restore the Snyderverse. Keep hashtagging Release the Ayer Cut. It will happen. It's just a matter of when. And if you look close, it's pretty soon. We don't know when, but it's really, really soon, because a lot of things are leaking, quote unquote leaking. Yeah, they're just putting them out there because it's just to build traffic online, to see the audience reaction. That's why these companies do that. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to kind of go over and talk about real quick. What are your thoughts? Drop your comments, hit that like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time.